My name is Kaiten.
My name is Rebecca Hopi.
My name is Sam Tracy.
I'm Doreen.
My name is Valerie.
I am Laura Diaz.
My name is Tess Tarantino.
Daniela Schneider.
Clara Ritterman-Pena.
My name's Kate.
My name is Cecilia.
What made me take this class is that once I got into NYU, I always wanted to take a journalism class that had to do with broadcasting. And when I found out about this one, it was like I immediately have to take it.
I was unsure of it at first because it was a 5-hour class. And then I came for the first class and I realized, oh, this is so fun.
I chose to take this class because I'm going to learn more about broadcast journalism, and I have heard great things about Professor Peyronnin.
I was kind of scared. I thought it'd be really hard.
I expected it to be fun and challenging, and it has been both.
So much better than I expected it to be, exceeded my expectations.
I've never had any experience with anything in broadcast, and this is like the second broadcast class I'm taking ever. I never knew how to edit even a video before.
My favorite part is definitely working with everyone and just being in such a collaborative environment and being able to produce a show every week. Everybody is so necessary in making the whole show come together because we all write our own stories and then everybody has their own job in the newsroom or in the studio itself, so yeah.
I like how it actually functions as a newsroom in real life, and yeah, that gives me a sense of how it is like when I actually go into the field.
I think like everyone just got really close, and we like being out there and getting to sit with everyone and just like the banter back and forth across computers. I think that's really fun.
After a while, I became used to everything, and even if I still don't know something, I still feel like I can ask anyone in the room for help and they won't judge or anything.
I think two things. I think first, the people. I think we have a great class, and Joe and Adrian really make it so special. And then the fact that we do get to write and produce and direct and try out all these different parts of a newsroom is really important.
The most important thing I took from this class was just how valuable it was to like understand everyone's roles and all the different parts that they play. It helps to like make a more cohesive unit altogether, and just kind of like interacting with other people just makes it more useful.
My favorite role was directing. It was really fun to look at the entire script, see how everything ran. I don't want to say call the shots, but really understand how the broadcast goes and how if you mess up, everything is messed up.
I'm really good at video producing, I feel, so that's fun too.
I did like being the executive producer. I like writing the headlines.
I think my favorite roles have been director, EP, anchor, and I find teleprompter very fun.
I like TDing because it's easy. I find teleprompter really stressful because the whole show is like kind of relying on you.
I really like to do anything on the floor in the room where we're recording, just because you can feel the energy of people, how it's live.
Joe and Adrian are both amazing. I'm very lucky and grateful that I got the opportunity to work for be a student and just learn from the professionals that have been doing this for years.
He's great, and he has so much experience, firsthand experience. So I feel like he's definitely somebody a good, not just connection, but good mentor.
So Joe and Adrian, they're awesome. I don't really see them as my professors. I see them more as my mentors. The way that they teach, it's very, I think it's more of a partnership rather than didactical.
What do I think of Joe and Adrian? They feed me. I love them.
I love Joe and Adrian. I'm really happy that I had both of them this semester. I thought The Beat and TV Newscast went really well together and helped inform my ability to produce and report in both aspects. So I like them a lot.
He is a fun professor. He brings a different vibe to this class that I didn't expect. I hope this is what it's like in the newsroom too.
It's the funnest class I've ever taken.
This has been one of my favorite journalism classes at NYU, and I recommend it to everyone.
Absolutely, I would recommend this class. It has been a highlight of my NYU career, and I'm genuinely sad that I can't take it again in the spring.
Absolutely, I would recommend it.
100%.
I just love interacting with the students and giving them an opportunity to understand what's expected as a writer, as a producer, and also understand how things go together. I think it sets all of them up, all of the students up for an opportunity to be successful in their careers. In fact, for the most part, almost overwhelmingly, every student I've enjoyed working with. Understand that there are going to be setbacks. Your career is going to have ups and downs. I would suggest from my experience, I never said no. My wife's never said no, my wife being the president of CBS News. And a lot of people I know who are very successful just never said no when asked to go cover a story or do something. You do it.
So the most important thing that you can learn in this class is working in a team and be part of a team and take responsibilities and know how to tell people what to do when you're a producer, for example. You know, week after week after week, I see you making a progress, all of you that is, because even if you don't want to progress, it's unavoidable. No matter what happens, no matter how much you feel tempted by fame and money and, you know, applause, remain truthful to a few principles. Very simple. First of all, be always truthful in the real sense of the word. In other words, stick to the facts and check the facts. Don't be afraid. Even if people threaten you, and I don't mean on the street, I mean, you know, in a more subtle way, at your workplace, for example, if you work for a station, oh, don't do that because it's not good. Do it. If you believe in it, do it.